Morning, everyone. I hope you are fine and well. All right, so here we are on another live trading session where we talk about our trading. We talked about what we are looking at. We talked about trade that we are currently holding, and then we are to our top watch. And if there is a signal, if there is anything to trade, I will definitely share with you. So don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. All right, that is where we keep all our videos, all our recorded videos. In this session, the training videos are all posted here. So be so kind to follow us, give us a subscribe or give us a follow, whatever you do on social media. I think you subscribe on YouTube. So give us a subscribe on YouTube, click on the notification button, all right, and just be part of the community. Okay, so that is that. Let's check the fundamentals that we have today without further ado. So today we have quite an interesting one, okay, which is first off, we have the by 3 p.m. today, we have the S&P CS composite data coming by 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. we have the CB consumer confidence, we have the new home sales, and we have the Richmond manufacturing index. You want to pay close attention to the CB consumer confidence, okay? It's another form of inflation, but it's more like a survey. Okay, it's a survey that kind of measured how confident consumers are about the product, about some key producer or some key, literally some key manufacturing companies in the United States. Okay, it's more like a survey, but let's see how that goes as well. And by 8 p.m. today, we have the FOMC meeting minutes. Okay, they're gonna read the minutes. Well, I mean, this is not the first time, this is not the second time, this is not the third time we're gonna talk about this minute. All right. So let's hear or see what is gonna happen. You can read about it or you can listen to it. You can tune in on maybe MSNBC or ABC or CNN when they are broadcasting this by 8 p.m. Okay, if you're interested in all of that. So, but today I would say generally we don't really have that much of the data that could push the market crazily. But don't forget, we are currently in a very, very volatile market. Okay, the market state right now is extremely volatile. You saw what happened to Bitcoin yesterday. We saw what happened to gold yesterday. We saw what happened to even our particular trade, our major pairs. Okay, and this morning you saw what happened to USD CAD. So we are currently in a very volatile state. And also we are trading um, at a very, very low, okay, in the market. Okay, I'm going to show you that. I'm going to tell you what that means because some of you will be like, what do you mean by low? All right, I'm going to show you what that means in a few minutes. But just be careful. All right, now is not the time you want to be risking too much. Now is not the time you want to go big or go home. All right, if you try this, go big or go home in the market this time around, you might end up going on. All right, you might end up going on. There's nothing like go big here. Okay, because the market is very volatile, very, very volatile. So you want to take it easy. The time to go big or go home is when the market is in the middle, not when it's at the bottom right here. And I'm going to show you what I kept on saying, the bottom, the bottom, the bottom. I'll show that to you in a few minutes. So we're starting from the daily time frame on DXY. And I want to show you something real quickly. Look at this. Okay, you just take a minute to look at where we are currently, even as far as DXY is concerned. Look at where we are. All right, we're right here at the very top that the market was 1 year ago. All right, so DXY is currently retesting a year resistance. Okay, we can call this 1 year resistance because this happened in September 2023. September 2023. So right there, we have the market retesting that place. So can we now say because the market is retesting a yearly resistance, we are not going to trade again? That's not going to be possible. We still have to trade. Okay. And you know what happened when in June, when we are trading all of these, we are selling, we're making so much money. We are happy, isn't it? Yes. When we are buying, when the market was doing all of this in June, July, August, September, October, we are happy, right? But right here in November, the market has been very crazy because we are at the very top. Okay, we are at the very top. The same thing happening to NZD/USD. I'm gonna do a quick rundown on daily time frame. That I'll go back to our usual time frame. Then we're gonna talk about that, and then we'll round up for today. You can see what's going on right here also on NZD. We are at the what at the annual support. Okay, this happened November 2023. November 2023. And that's where we are right now. Okay. So you can see that this is the precipice of what is affecting our system from working like it used to. Okay, because we've all traded. I mean, we've traded this thing together. We've been together since June. So most of you, I have like 3, 5, 10 people here that we've been together since June. Some of you just joined maybe in October, November, I don't know. But some of you we've been together since June, and you know how much you've made. When the market was going up right here in August, we made so much money. When it was falling down here in September, October, we made so much money. Even when it was doing this in June, July, we were making money, right? That was not a fluke. That was fact. Okay. But right now, the market is not playing balls. And when the market is not playing balls like this, you want to be careful. Although there's nothing that says that the market can't break below the yearly support. Okay. They're saying the market can't do what? Can't break below the support right here. Or maybe let's say demand zone because it has not been retested before. Demand zone. There's nothing saying that. But imagine what happened right here. The market tapped it out and went back up. Okay. The market came to this zone right here and went back up. The same thing is happening. Okay. The same thing happens to pound USD. Let's take a look at that. Look at this trend line. Okay. We have the support trend line right here in March. Okay. We have it again in what? This is March 2022. Don't forget. Okay. No, 2023, excuse me. Okay. We have in October 2023 also. We have in May 2024. And right now we have it in July, in November 2024. You see what I'm saying now? So we are at a very key state in the market. So if we try to play it too crazy, we might end up having our butt kicked. Let me put it that way. Okay, that's why we have to take it slow. Okay, there's nothing that stands against the market breaking down right here, which is exactly what we will love. Especially, I would love to see that happen. Anyways, I would literally love to see that happen. I want to see the market drop crazily. It will give me joy, isn't it? Yeah, because I'm selling. But yes, even though it will give me joy, I can't overlook the fact that the market can as well break back to the upside because you see what happened right here. The market has been overly extended without an actual pullback. Okay. So buying right here is not smart. Selling right here is following the momentum, but you have to sell smart. Okay. You have to do what? You have to sell smart. The same thing is happening to USDCHF, the same thing USD CAD, the same thing on Aussie dollar, and the same thing on Euro dollar. You can go back, just go to daily time frame and check all of these pair out. You see, either they are at the very bottom, the yearly bottom, or they are retesting a trend line. So let's come back to DXY. So now, heading back to our time frame, which is 1 hour time frame. So what do we do? What do we make out of the market in this period? Are we just going to sit on our hand without trading, or we have to act smart? And I also can look at what is happening to DXY right here. See this gap right here. See this another gap right here. This is not real. All right. So I just want to tell you and brace you up on what actually makes a trader a trader. Okay. It's in a period like this that market tests your patience, that market tests how solid you are as a trader, how conversant you are as a trader, and how your strength is. Even in the Holy Book, there's a passage that said, if you falter in your day of adversities, your strength is what? Your strength is small. This is our day of adversity in the market. If you falter, if you now start going back and forth, I know we need money every day. As a matter of fact, some of us need money every single minute. Someone like me need money every single second. I won't mind having like $5 dump into my account every second of the day. I mean, would you mind? But when it comes to the market, this is where we make money. It is not something that can happen every minute, even every day. As a matter of fact, it's not something that happens every month that will make money. So you need to put yourself in a very, very stable mindset as a trader. Okay, so that you can enjoy the business. You can enjoy trading. Okay, so heading to New Zealand dollar now. New Zealand dollar, we are still holding our sell opportunity. I'm holding it myself. I mean, I'm in deep on this trade personally. I'm like in deep. So let's just watch it. Let's not rush out of it. Okay, there's still very strong possibility. As a matter of fact, when the market get to this point, I will adjust my take profit all the way down and I'll start trailing. You know how I do it. I'm not going to take my profit if the market comes to retest this monthly support. Who said they can't break below the monthly support? Nobody. And who said this trade can end up in loss? The market will break out of here, pull back, up, down, then we start buying right at the top. Nobody's saying anything. Nobody knows. Okay. Not a single soul on this planet Earth know what's going to happen in the market in the next 1 hour. Nobody. They might just release one news and then the market will change face. Trump might just say something and the market will change the face. Okay. So a lot of things is happening and you have to be careful because we can't cover everything. You can't cover everything. As a retail trader, you are even limited to cover everything because you don't even have that kind of money. You don't have access to that kind of information. You have to check Google. Okay, what's going on? Come to Forex Factory. Okay, go to Facebook. Anything there? Go to FS Street. Nothing there. What's happening? What's going on? As well, if you have like $1 million for information now, you can simply just chat someone up at Bloomberg. Hey, guy, I need access to your console. Let me see what's going on. That's if you have money to subscribe. But you don't. I don't either. I'm not limiting you guys, but right now, with the number of people that are on this call and the number of how much you are trading, I know nobody can afford to. A Bloomberg terminal right now, I want like $800, $1,000, $5,000, like that. I'm just saying, I'm not limiting our capacity. I'm just saying the reality. Okay. I'm sorry if if what I said is offensive. So, as a trader, as a retail trader that is just coming up gradually, okay, you have to be careful. Your money is your priority. Let me go back to NZUSD before I get distracted again. You know, I easily get distracted, right? So NZUSD, I'm still holding my short opportunity, my sell trade, and that would be that. Okay, I don't have any plans for buy because I'm already selling. I wouldn't take any buy right now. But if there's going to be any opportunity for buy trade, it has to be right at the top here. Okay, so let's just keep a close tab on our sell trade. The monthly band is bearish, the weekly band is bearish, the daily band that we just left now is bearish, the 4 hour definitely will be bearish, the 1 hour is bearish. What do you want to do? Just sell. Don't go against it. Just do what? Smash the sell. Easy. Heading back to pound USD right now, pound dollar is looking very well and very good. Okay, I also have a very good short sell trade on it running right now. So I'm gonna draw this very uh, fancy trend line also, just to keep track of this particular trend. Okay, and that will be that. Pound USD also bearish. I'm taking a short trade right now, and that will also be what? That will also be that. I don't have any plan for buy, but if I'm gonna have anything to look for, as far as buy trade is concerned, it's gonna be right at the top here. Simple. Okay, it's going to be right here for buy opportunity. But right now, the market is bearish. I'm willing and ready to follow it this way. Okay, I'm just gonna follow it like this forever and ever, as long as it's gonna have me. All right, simple as that. So the target is 1:5. I mean 1:4, excuse me. Okay, 1:4 RR. So let's see if we can get up to that. Okay, well, let's see if we can get up to that. But do not forget, we have this particular level right here. Okay, which will definitely stand as what can pose a challenge for us, all right, for our short trade. So let's be careful and watch out for it. But right now, GU sell. My stop loss is 65 pips, don't forget, 65. If you're joining the trade right now, that would mean you're going to be using like maybe 70 to 75 pips stop loss. And that's a lot. That's $7.5 if you're using micro lots. That's 7.5 USD. If you're open to use that, risk that, fine. If you're not, just let it go. All right. Now, let's talk about my top watch. Okay, some of you said you took euro dollar. I'm not in euro dollar just about yet. Okay, after seeing this entry, okay, this particular candle, and it happened something around in the middle of the night. Yes, this happened in the middle of the night. So I'm not super interested in this entry just yet. Okay, so I want to see the market come down, cross below here. As far as the dollar is concerned, I want to see it break below here, and then I will chip in my entry on EU. All right. Someone is asking a question here. I'm in EU already. Okay. I don't know where your stop loss is, but I hope it's wide enough. Okay. I hope it's wide enough because all this drama that is happening right now, I'm not so sure about it. Or I don't even know where you enter. If you enter somewhere here, then that's fine. Okay. If you enter somewhere around there, I mean, because this was where I would enter if I'm the one entering this trade yesterday. I would have entered the trade here because if we tested this place, even grab some liquidity, okay, liquidity sweep, like some people would call it. We swept off some liquidity and then it started coming down. And this is the candle that closed below these two major candles. Let me make that bigger so we can see very clearly what I'm talking about. Excuse me. That. All right, good. So, what was I saying? if I was the one that was entering this trade, I'm going to enter right here because we have higher high, higher low, higher high. We have this liquidity sweep. The market pull back almost immediately. It engulfed this one. This is the candles that close below the engulfing candle. I'm going to enter here. The market pull back very heavily. So, and then it dropped down. Now it's back at the top here. I mean, it's just good for entry. If you are planning to enter here, all right, that is it. But if not, I would say let's focus on what? Let's focus on where I am looking forward to take the short opportunity earlier, which is right at the bottom here. Okay, that's that. On GU, for the person that asks the stop loss and take profit for GU, like I said, it's a very big one. All right, so be careful. My stop loss will be right at the top here. Okay, that will be 26, 1.2632. That's my stop loss. The take profit will be right below here, which will be 1.2301. Okay, or you can just say 1.2300. That's the stop loss and take profit for GU. Someone said, sir, analyze good. Of course, we analyze good. Just chill. All right, just relax. Simple as that. But I'm still waiting for entry on EU. Possibly it's going to happen today. Heading to USD right now, I'm looking for buy opportunity on USD. Okay, when USD cat tapped up this morning and went up crazily, I wasn't there. Okay, and it was caused by news. All right, so that will be that. Thanks, boss. You are too much, sir. You're most welcome. All right, you're most welcome. So, as far as USD is concerned, this will be a very, very interesting trade to actually look forward to. Okay, to be a very fine trade, provided that it break above. Don't forget, USD is another trade that is at the very top. Okay, it's at the very top of the what of the food chain. You will see where it is coming from. We have this resistance here, and that's where the market is opening around now. Okay, we still have this resistance at the top here. We have this one also, and then we have the highs. Okay, let's say the yearly high, basically. So the market is retesting this place first. If you break it, then it's up to this place to decide if it's going to rebound the market down. If that one couldn't rebound the market down, then it should be up here. That will now determine what the market is going to do. But right now, we are still facing this top right here. Okay, this particular area. So is it going to get back down? We don't know. But it's best to do what? To follow the current momentum. And what is that momentum saying? The momentum is screaming buy, buy, buy. And that's why I have a buy trade plan on USD. Let's just wait for the market to close above this intraday high. Okay, if we close above this intraday high, that will be fine. But I'm going to look for short opportunity. That's to be below here. That's to be below here. That's the only place I will look for what? A short opportunity on USD, and that will be that. So heading straight to silver. So silver, then we talk about the rest. So silver also dipped yesterday. Don't forget, yesterday we were planning on buying silver. When it was somewhere around here yesterday, we're thinking of buying silver right at the top here, isn't it? Yes, but that didn't happen because when there's the news that came out yesterday, and the news is between Israel and Lebanon. Okay, I mean, some of you might have heard about it also. When Israel and Lebanon, or let's just say Hezbollah, agreed to a ceasefire agreement. Okay, they both agreed that they're not going to bomb each other again. But that doesn't stop Israel because the last time I checked, I heard that they still launched some attack. Okay, on I think that's Beirut or something. So they're still bombarding Beirut. I think Gaza is also collecting from Israel, and it's just that. But since this news came out, all right, the release of this news, that's what instigated this drop in gold, in silver. All right, and knowing silver and gold as what I say even assets, meaning when the market is not well constructed, when there is hiccup in the market, that's when investors will do what? Will pump money into gold. They will put their money in saving assets like gold. So it always helps gold to move up, especially when there is conflict, when there is chaos in the world, in the global market, in the global economy, literally. Okay. So now that there is a peace talk, and investors are sensing that maybe the war will not continue to go on, they started removing their money from gold and putting it in some other, probably real estate and stuff like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that is why we saw that drop in gold and silver yesterday. We're still gonna talk about gold later, but I don't want to. Israel attacked Beirut yesterday, and Hezbollah fired a rocket into Israel last night. Very well. You see what I'm saying now? So it's still a conversation that is still ongoing, but they both agreed. I think maybe that will be like a last attack on each other. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Peace talk is ongoing, but they are still giving themselves a little bit of backhands. So we see how that goes. Okay, I just want peace. So we can have a mildly volatile market to trade and there'll be peace all around the world. I really want to travel, but man, nowhere is kind of like safe right now. But let's see how it goes anyways. Moving forward. So silver right now, we have an opportunity to take a what? To take a buy trade right here. Okay. And if the market continues to come down, we have an opportunity to take a sell trade right at the bottom there. So now it's left to what? To the market to decide which place it's going to go. Is it going to fall down or is it going to go up? Okay, whatever happens, we'll be waiting and we'll be ready to do what? To go all in when the time is what? When the time is right. Simple as that. You don't need to force it. You just need to be calm. You need to be patient. And when the time is right, you jump in and you pick that trade. Simple arithmetic. Now, heading to USD is one of the weird ones. Okay, it's one of the weird ones. You can see it's ranging right after it has broken this particular trend line, this bullish trend line. So, what is the plan right now? The plan is still to wait. Okay, you know we love to wait right here. If you can't wait as a trader, you have no business trading at all. If you can't be patient as a trader, you have no business. Like I said, just go ahead, withdraw your money and eat chicken with it. You have to be patient to open a trade. You have to be patient to let the trade run, and then you have to be patient to after closing the trade, you have to be patient to open the trade again. It's always about patience, 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 patience. That's simple as that. You just have to be what? You just have to be patient all through. Okay, so USD for now, I'm waiting for a short opportunity. At the same time, because dollar is still very much strong. Okay, nobody can take that away from dollar. It's still very much strong. So I'll be looking forward a buy opportunity right at the top here also. But for now, I'm still very much bearish. Okay, I'm leaning towards bearish of USD but dollar is strong. So I'm having both sides. And that is why I'm sitting on my hands on USD right now. Okay. The reason why I'm leaning towards bearish of UJ is because of this break of this trend line. And you can see the structure inside this range. Okay. You can see the structure. It seems like it's heading towards the downside because you can even draw a trend line like this. That's bad. You can even draw a trend line like this. Isn't it? Yes. Okay. So, but I'm not going to draw that because it will be very confusing. So I'm just going to leave the market the way it is. Okay. I'll even delete this one just to leave the whole thing the way it is. Whenever it's ready to break out, I will be watching, I will be waiting, and I would love to see how it goes overall. Okay. Patience so we can meet good luck on the way. Yeah. Literally that. We should be patient. Literally. All right. So heading back to gold. Gold is another guy, like I said, gold fell yesterday. You can see this drop. Okay. This is all the news, the Israel, Hezbollah, and Beirut news that I just shared with you. Okay, so that is it. Okay, that is it. So let's see how this goes. For now, let's just be calm with gold. Okay, you know, gold is not the kind of pair you want to rush into, anyways. You can take your money away in a jiffy. Okay, you know that. Most of you know that. Some of you have tried gold so many times when you even have no business trading gold at all. All right, but because one guy told you on Twitter or on IG or on whatever you checked where you took your first class that you want to buy Lambo, go and trade gold, and you decided to trade gold. Well, I hope you are fine now. I hope you're fine now. But anyways, gold is still quite decent. Okay, but I'm leaning towards the sell opportunity right now. Okay, I'm leaning towards bearish right now. Okay, but still, I would say we should wait. Okay, nothing is clear. There's no clear direction on gold right now. No clear direction. And when there's no clear direction, I like to just sit on my hands. Okay, I have no business. I have no problem sitting. Okay, I'd rather just do something else, probably watch Netflix. Okay, or do something else entirely. I have people that I train. I have people I talk to. I belong to some community that are very fancy that they always talk about trading. I'd rather just talk there, chat, communicate with friends than sitting in front of chat looking for what is not or what I did not lose. Okay. So market is not at fault. You're always at fault. If you don't want to be at fault, learn to sit on your hands. So for good right now, short opportunity is planning itself out gradually, but it is probably not ready. Okay. It is probably not ready. So heading to Aussie dollar right now, you can see Aussie dollar also. It's been one of the worst major pairs in this past couple of weeks. Okay, it's been worst. And it's also kind of it's dragging Kiwi dollar to this nonsense. Because if you check Kiwi dollar also, it's been very weird lately also. Okay, it's been very weird lately also. So I would suggest we sit on Aussie dollar. I love Aussie. I love Aussie so much. But right now, sometimes when you love someone or when you love something so much, you still have to give them some space. Okay. And we call it LD space. Okay. So let's give Aussie LD space until it's ready to move again. I mean, we've made so much money from Aussie alone. So much. This past few months, okay, this last 3 months, we've made so much from Aussie. So when it's ranging like this, you want to leave it alone. Okay. You want to what? You want to leave it alone so you don't force it and you don't have your hand burnt. You don't get your hands burned. But if you decide to break to the downside, of course, I will give it a shot. All right, which is exactly what I'll be looking at. But don't forget, we're already on Kiwi dollar. So that is running. And I would say we should just keep close tab on the progression on how the market builds up gradually. Simple as that. And then USD card is what happened this. I mean, what happened to USD card this morning? Let me take a screenshot and paste it here so you can all see what happened this morning to USD card. This is taken from Forex Factory. And you can see Trump is one of many first executive orders. I mean, as one of the first executive order, I will charge Mexico and Canada a 25% tariff on all products coming into the United States. What? I mean, just imagine that. Is that not crazy? 25% tariff on Canada alone and Mexico. That is a lot. Okay. This man is willing and ready to clear US debt in less than 2 years. If you continue like this, it might actually clear the debt in less than 2 years. And look at this 25% tariff. So what do you think? The dollar gained some very crazy strength against Canadian dollar. And you see what happened. The market just jumped up with over 200 pips. Okay. From here to here, that's over, yeah, 200 pips, literally 195. We start from the bottom here with 200. So that is a lot. Okay, this is something that happened when doing NFC or FOMC. And just small conversation, just small order from Trump. This happened. I guess we are back to the volatile Trump market, right? Trump now owns the market right now, isn't it? So let's just keep a close tab on how the United States, Trump decided to run the whole show. And let's see how we can leverage that to our advantage. Although this is very bad though, because I've been watching this since last week's Wednesday, and I was expecting, you can see the build-up is already there. All right. I'm just expecting a break, a pullback, and then we go crazy. We go back. But no, 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 no. The market didn't play out that way. It just decided to do its own thing, which is very painful, but it is well expected. So that's just that. But for another person that is very, if you get an early entry right here, oh, you'll be happy right now, won't you? You'll be happy right now. But I doubt if anybody will actually be in that. Okay. Not so many people actually trade USD card anyways, even in the global market. Not so many people actually trade USD card. People are more into euro dollar, pound dollar, Aussie dollar, USD CHF, and USD JPY, and then gold, silver, gold everywhere. So let's see how this goes. I still think there might be a possibility that the market will drop down. I will go long, but I won't take this. I really won't, unless the pullback is very slow. All right, it's very slow. If I see a move like this, the pullback is also as fast as this, I'm definitely not going to take it. But a pattern like pullback, I will take that. Yeah, something like this, I will definitely take that. I will take that buy. All right. So that's what I will be anticipating for on USD card for now. But right now, I am not in any trade. It's also not part of my top watch. As a matter of fact, it's not even part of my watching. Okay. It's just no plan right now. But definitely tomorrow, Friday, okay, I will check it again. Before the end of the day, I will check it again to know the updates. If anything happened and it looks really good, we jump into it. If it doesn't make sense, we leave it alone. All right. And lastly, let's talk about Bitcoin. So we are coming close to the end of the session gradually. So if you have any pair you want me to analyze, please. At what point can we buy USD card? No point right now. At no point you should buy USD card right now. Good Lord, what happened to Bitcoin? What happened to Bitcoin? Sell off already? Bitcoin is selling off already. Imagine that. Imagine that. Oh boy, if this continues, oh my God. We might end up seeing Bitcoin as 870K. All right. It's not even the end of the year yet. Guy, you've not even touched 100K. What is going on with you, Bitcoin? Won't anybody shout and snap at this guy? Come on, go ahead and touch 100K, man. Go ahead and touch 100K, man. Let me check my audience, guys, let me quickly check my audience on My crypto holdings. Oh God. Oh good Lord. What the heck? Bitcoin is weird, guys. It's weird. This will really eat me. Not so much. Not so much. I only shared like maybe 70. No, no, no. No, $16. Minus $16. That's like minus 0.08%. Not so much, but it's still something anyways. Imagine that's a $16. I could have just used it to give you guys, do giveaway for you guys. Can't I? Right. That would have made sense, isn't it? That would have made a lot of sense, but it is what it is. Sir, can you go back to USCHF? I'm not sure I can. Well, I'll be right back. So Bitcoin right now, it's dipping down gradually. Okay, it's dipping down, and it's as usual, right? First thing happened. First thing you notice that it broke this trend line, didn't it? Yes, it broke the trend line. It rejected it, and now it's going down. If we get it to come below here, pull back nicely, guys, we might get it. We might get to see Bitcoin back to 85K. All right, 85K zone. All right, just to be honest, okay. So just to be on, just to be candid with you guys, so this might be the play for Bitcoin in the next couple of days. But if this particular level right here, I mean this particular, if this level at the top here take care of business, all right, we might get a rebound from there, all the way back to the top, all right, back to 100K. But fingers crossed, sitting down patiently and watching this very, very closely. We see how it goes, okay? Bitcoin is still very young. The crypto market hasn't done up to 60%, okay, from the forecast of what the bull run is supposed to cover. All right, so I think the last time I checked, when I checked on coin market cap, it's still around 50%, okay? All the altcoins have done like 50%. So let's see if they can close around 80% before we now start experiencing another round of what pullback from all the coins in general. But right now, let's just sit, let's just wait, and let's anticipate. So we're heading back to do my top down. All right, my recap, you can see $3 is back to break even. Okay, we'll just leave that alone. All right, it's 30 pips stop loss. What could probably happen, right? So let's leave it alone. Let's allow it to do its things. But this right here, these are a real move, okay? And this could really instigate the push to the upside. So we are in a very, very dangerous zone. Don't forget that. GU also came down, going back up. The market will always do what the market will do. So don't stare at it, don't sit on it, don't watch it all the time. Okay. Euro dollar also, I'm looking for short opportunity at the bottom here. We'll see how that goes. USDCHF, I think it's also coming down there. I'm looking for buy opportunity on USDCHF. But the person that asked me to do what? To go back and check USDCHF, here you go. Okay, I'm still looking for buy opportunity on USDCHF. Silver, on the other hand, it seems to be going up gradually. These guys used to follow the major pairs, but it seems like times has changed. They are now the big guys, so they're not following major pairs again. They are doing their own things. So we see how this goes, all right? As far as silver and gold is concerned. Okay, this is gold. Short opportunity is en route, but not yet ready. Okay, and lastly, lastly, DXY. Anything on DXY, nothing on DXY to reckon with. So that will be that from my end today. Guys, please trade safe, protect your capital at all costs. And we'll talk in the next one, which is gonna be tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye for now.